In the last video, I flew from the Class D airport in Medford, Oregon to a little strip in Prospect, Oregon. In this video, I fly over some remote terrain and land at a beautiful grass strip in the middle of nowhere.
Prospect State traffic, over Luscombes, taking off runway 2, departing to the north, Prospect State. And yeah, it's 4,000, so it's a long one. And there's trees at the end. Oh, there's a bunch of people camping out right there. Cool. Yeah, in the heat of the day, I might be a little concerned about that. Oh, canal right there. That's interesting. Alright. Alright. It's fun to see where I drew my route to actually see the physical lay of the land. I mean, I can see on the iPad that there's a low area here, what looks like a valley. But then I'm actually seeing it with my eyes. You can see exactly what it looks like, so that's pretty cool. And it makes it a little clearer where I could cut a corner here and there, straighten out my route a little bit. Toketee State, and that's a grass strip. 122.9 at 33, so it's about at the altitude I'm at right now. Yeah, I got some updrafts here maybe, because I'm not really trying to climb much. No updrafts now, but I think that's what that was. 230 feet a minute. Alright, 2260 RPM, so we're loafing along a little bit here, burning about 5 gallons an hour or so. And we're at 3650, and that airport is at 3361, so we'll need to climb up a little more. And Crater Lake is just over that way, but it's like the rim of it is what, over 8,000 feet, which is pretty crazy. So we're much lower than that. We'd need to climb way up over some hills here, then up over that, the rim flares up around it.
On this leg, I fly over lots and lots of trees, but also past some lakes, rivers, and snow, and even between some interesting volcanic peaks. The stunning Crater Lake is only a few miles to the east, but I stick with my plan, flying relatively direct from Prospect State Airport to Toketee State Airport.
So I'm going to see what this airport looks like. It's a grass strip. If there are obstructions at the end, and we'll see. 5,300 feet, that's pretty dang long. Unless it looks crazy, it should be easily doable. And what I may do just for kicks is fly between those two things. Those two jagged peaks, I don't know. this is pretty awesome. Totally awesome. Got an updraft here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's see about cutting through right there. That'll get us going in the direction that we really want to go. Want to get some cabin heat on here because it's chilly. Alright, good. Now we're getting closer to back to our original track, headed close to the airport, or in the direction of the airport. In fact, there's carb heat, and we'll start pulling back and going down a little bit. So 3444. Yeah, so we're not even that high. I want to be at like 48, 49. Toketee State, Silver Luscombe, about 10 miles to the south at 5800 descending for landing Toketee State. Ooh, it's chilly up here. And 29. Toketee State traffic, Silver Luscombe 4 miles to the southwest at 5500 descending for landing, Toketee State. So we'll see how it looks. It looks really difficult and gnarly and nasty, and then we'll reconsider. But it is 5,300 feet long, so it shouldn't be a problem. And I think I see the clearing where it's located there maybe, but it's just in the middle of a billion trees. Or maybe that's just a river. That's next to a river. Okay, I'm at 48. Let's maintain this. Okay, if I want to land, I need to find it first. Oh, I think maybe I see it there. I see a shaded line in the tree line. Is that it? I think that's it, maybe. Hey, we'll fly over there and take a look. Toketee State traffic, Silver Luscombe orbiting the field at 4,600, Toketee State. Yeah, that's got to be it. I don't see grass yet, but there's definitely a clear cut in the forest there. Yeah, no trees at this end. Well, it drops off some, I think, down to the river. So the trees mostly aren't there. Actually, that looks like a beautiful strip. I am so going in there. And the wind's coming this way. Yeah, so I want to land. .29. Yeah, that puts the sun off to the right, so 29 is this way. Toketee State traffic, Silver Luscombe is going to join a left downwind for 29 Toketee State. And that looks like a beautifully maintained strip. Let me double check the wind. Toketee State traffic, Silver Luscombe left downwind 29, Toketee State. Yeah, there's not much wind actually. But I think that looks good. Alright. Right over a river, that's cool. And it's so long I don't need to worry about landing distance. But takeoff I'll start at the very end. But I don't care exactly if I hit the numbers on landing. Toketee State traffic, Silver Luscombe final 29, Toketee State. Yeah, I'm coming in high, but it's really long, so I don't care if I'm landing long, which I am, but that's okay. Dropped it in just a little bit, but It was nice. Really nice. Toketee State traffic, Silver Luscombe back taxiing 29, Toketee State. Cool. Yeah, on a hot summer day, I bet you'd use up a lot of this runway. And then you gotta be high enough to clear those trees at the end. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I'm in the habit of that, and I just crank it up on a rollout, although I guess I was pretty busy thinking about what was going on here as far as rollout goes. Yeah, the wind's pretty calm. There's the windsock. Now I'm going to come to the very end here. This seems quite level. And they got a little weather station there. I guess I could have, well, there's no frequency for the weather station. Alright, well that looks exciting. Holy cow, that looks exciting.
Come back next time for some more stunning flying over lovely rural Oregon and a fun landing at the neat airport in Oak Ridge, Oregon.